Hey guys, it's Dr. Rick, and welcome to another Functional Fitness Friday. This week what I would like to cover is a continuation of last week's video. Last week I talked about the 5 essential pieces of aquatic gear that I would recommend if you're starting aquatic personal training or aquatic therapy. So this week I would like to build upon that. So what are the next 5 or 6 pieces of gear that I would add to my aquatic toolbox that would progress my client a little bit differently, create a different challenge, a different dynamic. So my top 5 or 6 are as follows, again in no particular order. The first one is the Aqualogics bell. This is the small Aqualogics bell. I believe they call it the high-speed bell. I really like this bell. I've been using Aqualogics for I think at least 10 years. So if I'm introducing somebody to drag equipment, wanting a little bit more resistance, this is usually my go-to tool. I like it a lot because it provides nice smooth resistance. It's not so overpowering. You can work beginning stages of rehabilitation. You could also work that muscular endurance, whether you're targeting the rotator cuff or the core. Definitely a really nice product. So like the Aqualogics, plus it's a pretty cool color as well. The next one I would recommend is the Aqua Strength bell. I have a lot of experience with Aqua Strength, really like their products a lot. I like the open-ended design, and I also like the handle. The handle is a little bit bigger, so it's a little bit more comfortable to grip. You don't get as much of a forearm pump as you would sometimes if you're gripping a smaller handle. So really like this as well. A lot of different things you can do, say with this bell versus the Aqualogics. You can do, hand over hand stuff. You can do passing. So a lot of different exercises. And in the weeks coming up, I'll compare Aqualogics to Aqua Strength and give you the differences and the benefits of each. I will also say that Aqua Strength makes both a blue bell and a pink bell, both the exact same bell, both the equal resistance, just a different color. I like the pink just because it's a little bit more vivid under the water, and you can see more alignment and stabilization and substitution patterns easier. So really like the pink. They also make a pink fin as well as a pink barbell. So really like the Aqua Strength. Sticking on the Aqua Strength theme, the Aqua Strength Fin. Like the Aqua Strength Fin, I primarily use it on the lower body. So if you're progressing from, say, the Aqualogics fins that I recommended last week, I like the Aqua Strength. The plastic is really soft. It gives you some nice flex during exercise. The neoprene is really nice quality with the industrial strength Velcro. And another thing that I really like, which is not really a functional capacity of it, but if your neoprene or Velcro wears out eventually, which it's going to down the road, Aqua Strength sells a replacement kit. So you can just buy the neoprene and Velcro and kind of rebuild the fin yourself so you don't have to throw it out. So it's very environmentally friendly and financially friendly. So like that as well. The next product is a med ball. You guys have probably seen some of my videos, and I do a lot of med ball stuff with my senior clients or even my higher level athletes. It's not necessarily how much it weighs as long as it floats. So I use med balls anywhere from 2 pounds to 4 pounds, and they, I like them to have a little bit of a grip on them. So when your hands are wet, that you can maintain that grip. But I'll use them for things in a prone position, things in a vertical position behind the back, whether I'm working on core stability or shoulder stability. Really like the med ball. I use the Power Systems med balls, or I also get my med balls through Perform Better, so you can check those out as well. The next one is a foam barbell. Like the foam barbell for deep water, whether I'm in a vertical position, prone, supine, sideline positions, or if I'm doing stuff in the shallow like step overs or kayaks or cauldrons. Just a bunch of stuff that you can do with the foam barbell. So really one of my go-to tools as well. Been using these for years. And the last one is a belt. I don't really use the belt a lot for like vertical positioning, but I'll use it sometimes in deep water around the stomach or chest if I'm getting somebody in a prone position or on the back for a supine position. I just haven't found a good belt lately that totally surrounds the person and creates that kind of good vertical position. They always tend to kick them a little bit too far forward, and the client struggles to try to maintain that vertical position. But if you guys know of a good belt that does that job, please let me know. So the belt I like a lot as well. So those are my top 5 or 6 that I tend to use, and that's that kind of step up from last week's video. So I would love to hear your feedback and what you like to challenge your clients a little bit differently and create a different dynamic. So rickmcavoyaquatics.com. If you guys want any good trainings, we have a lot of trainings coming up in the month of October. A couple in New York, West Virginia, Milwaukee. Love to see you at those. We're offering some specials for the month of August into early September. So check those out. So what we'll do is we'll see you guys next Friday. Hope you have a great weekend and enjoy.